going to head into the Roach though. They don't have Haunt up for 20 seconds on Alliance, so it's a little bit of a difficult one.
Tombstone comes down, trying to push OG away from the pit, but they're going to find S4 instead. He can't get the time lapse off as he's silenced thanks to the Phantom's Embrace of No Tail. So now they've got the Soulbind coming in. Silence on the 2. And now Supernova Aegis is snatched by mid one. They can't even get that whole huge RP from Seb. And this is so bad for Alliance. They're going to lose everything. Nico Baby now on the run. 4 heroes gone on the side of Alliance. So try to TP out into Swell. I'm not sure it will pop in time.
Radiant's top tower.
I've watched a lot of Dota. Are they really going to go for the sneak? There's no way they're going to sneak. They don't have a sentry.
I think they're just playing it patient. They're just sitting in the pit, anticipating this very movement. They don't want to reveal Miracle, but nice sleight from Nico. Jig is up, and Enigma back out. The refraction stolen by GH.
They were also showing Ermin top, I think, too.
Oh.
They were really trying to bait that.
TA initiated on, but S4 jumps in. Golem, Chrono, big setup for Enigma, but they need a little bit more.
Stolen grip.
Stolen from the outside. Now RP on 4. Huge setup for Mind Control, and now Alliance in big, big trouble. They lose 3. Phoenix also in trouble now as she gets off the egg, but heads back to safety. They did have to buy back on Miracle for this fight, but picture perfect.
Huge amount in it here. Fly to Moon might have the lead in terms of gold, but it's only 2k. Enigma still have this Aegis to work with. Miracle about to pick up the Skadi.
Dire's bottom tower.
Iceberg.
Coming in on a Miracle, and now the Astral Step. They've got RP available as well as the BKB, but Iceberg will use that BKB to just skewer away. So V-Tune thinking about going in. The blink
Big
back.
RP.
Oh, the RP! It's massive! Because now they've got the macro power. They'll lay down Weeha and Arman's lives on the ground. They'll take out Mind Control. Miracle trying to fight for everything he's got for the side of Nigma, but it's not working out, that's for sure. You've got V-Tune and the rest of Flying moving around you, and so much trouble ahead. They will get the first life out of the hands of this TB and look for even more. Miracle. He'll try to run, he'll try to get something, but there's the diffusal once again inside the ice path. There's the Illuminate. Miracle. Can he fight? Can he get anything for his troubles, for his hardships? The Sunder is out. It'll just buy some time, buy some space. But at the end of the day, Miracle, you're dead. You're gone. You're dead on your screen already, and all you can do is hope that the next life is more fruitful.
Odds on PL changing to MKB now after that. Yeah, he understands they want to make something happen. He must have seen the smoke in the base with the ward or something. Like, so they're just holding the high ground and holding the vision control here.
Dagger thrown out. Put a sword on a mid one. Boom backs off for just a second, but no tail coming over. The Venom Scales thrown in. There's the blink as well as the War Stomp coming in onto this Undying. No tail pops immediately.
Oh, the RP.
But they've got themselves the Sun as well as the Cataclysm coming through. And there's the Finger. Boom in trouble. Pops the BKB. Surviving for now. The hookshot misses. Omniswitch bouncing around. They get the kill on the Boom as well as Toby. They don't have buyback. Omniswitch will run out. And now this is Shad in trouble. There's the stun coming in from Toxic, who's on the high ground. They look over at this Jug. They look over at the Clockwork. They'll try to chase him down. The Blade Fury as well as the TP. No tornado!
What a tornado.
They'll get the kill on a Shad. They'll take out Ramis and Solari. Everybody goes down on Viking. And OG may have just secured the game because they sure as hell just jumped up 8,000 net worth.
But General has to be really careful about that. Like, if he can just ever find one of these supports, they just instantly died to the Orchid as well. Oh, what a yield.
Trying to go with the skewer, but he actually skewers into an Aether Remnant, which allows him to get hit by the magic missile. So BKB's pop by Iceberg, looking over at Mind Control, uses the RP to just go onto the Dark Spear, but the Echo Slam from GH on the back line. Fisher hits on all, and there's the vacuum wall, and all of a sudden things are falling apart very quickly for the side of Flat Moon. You've got Miracle in here with the Metamorphosis. They'll get the kill on the GH as well as Weeha. They've lost a couple of heroes on the side of Enigma, so now the BKB's been popped by Miracle. They go after Mind Control, who's dead again. They get the kill, 45 seconds on the sideline, but they lose a little hot dance. LeBron, Iceberg trying to do all they can.
He's running out.
And it's problematic for Nigma. It started off so well. They'll lose RMN and Fly to Moon. They're so successful in this engagement. They've got the Shockwave. They'll get the Sunder off, but it won't matter. Miracle's going down whether you like it or not. And Fly to Moon V-Tune with a triple kill.
Alliance still get some XP for themselves.
The experience now favoring the Alliance. The net worth still just a slight number over towards Enigma. Nico Baby comes over. They've got themselves the last one, but the RP! S4 lands. It's Static Storm! It's on a 3 with the kinetic field. Look at the kill on the GH, and now the Chain Frost bouncing around, doing a lot of damage to get the kill on the Weehaw. Will take up to on the side of Nigma, but the Primal Roller comes in. FNG is gone. So is Miracle. S4 just survives, and Alliance again.
Try and control him up. DD on the Life Stealer. Good stuff.
Over into Roche. They have Curse available. Tornado hits onto 2. Rage is used. They're looking for the Aegis. Wave of Terror. Wall is down. They get themselves the Aegis in the hands of each other. They've got themselves the Winter's Curse. That's right on the Life Stealer. Now they've got the Cataclysm coming through. But there it is. Skewer on a 2. They've got the damage on a no-toe, but is it going to be enough? It's actually a Skewer on a 3. Stormhammer hits onto the bench. They already got the first fight out of the hands of V2. They get the kill on the General as well as Always Wanna Fly. Right clicks coming through from Always Wanna Dance, or Aloha Dance, not Always Wanna Dance. That's a mixture of 2 players. They look over. They've got the Cold Embrace on the tops, and now with the Ink Swell from mid 1, they've got the Stun on a V2. They're going to stun him up once again with the Ink Swell popping. Now can they get the damage to get the kill for the second time? Yes, they can. Iceberg trying to run. Starts the Skewer, ends up dead. Triple kill for mid 1, looking for a full team wipe for the side of OG. Stroke of Fate hits. Mid 1 is here. Ultra kill for the Sven, and they win this fight. So much so that the game is even.
They finally get that big team fight they were looking for, and that's the first big curse I think we've seen this game, right?
Farming to do there on Limp. And Nico, he wants a halberd of his own, actually, on this Ember. Sitting on the high ground, looking to set up perhaps onto GH, but Miracle nearby, smoked up. They've set the trap. They baited. Now Miracle can't get there in time to save GH, and actually misses S4, but gets skewered back in. RP connects on 2, follow-up, Macro Pyre, Ice Path, big-time damage. Nico's down, S4 follows, and Limp also dead. 3 cores for the Rubik. GH plays the bait and does it convincingly.
And that was one of the things that he said was a key to victory was, you know, how quickly he can get that diffusal blade and what they can transition that into.
Yeah, and he's a level ahead of the TV as well. It's not just the goal.
Missile, Fissure, Echo Slam, General. He ends up dead, but a good 3-man. Whoa, it's in the Ice Path. Oh, man, Aloha Dance with the Illuminate takes them both out.
That was so nice. That was so nice. That looked so satisfying.
It's like, even though we talk about how crappy he is in the laning stage, it seems like bearable. You know, like he makes up for it in so many other aspects of the game that it's not that bad. 4v5 now. Smoke from Alliance. They'll go in on to GH. Static Storm, Kinetic Field flies, and now the Chrono. Follow-up Sonic Wave, but Miracle does get Roche and the Aegis. It'll cost him GH and RMN. Man, Mind Control. He's got no friends left. Yeah, they only get FNG. A big fight for Alliance still. 2 supports on the sideline. Weehaw.
Completely correct play there. Just chase down GH and the team fights right. That's the goal. He's the big guy who can turn things around as well as like create those perfect moments for the Sunders to happen. You think you're getting the TV, the Echo Fisher comes through.
That's the reset.
S4 is just gone.
Yep, no ulti. Although Limp does have the BKB, didn't use it last fight, and now he's got it. Sonic Wave is available. Can he drop it? They destroy RMN. It's a 1-for-1, and now it's a 2-for-1. FNG on the back. Miracle comes back to life with the Aegis. And Weehaw obviously used that lasso, but trying to finish off Nico Baby.
Man, this is a hard kill, though. Oh, he missed the scream.
They've got the dunk.
That got GH in there, so he was able to get through with the Fisher.
They are not prepared. Dire have 2 Observer wards down right now, and one of them in range of the Sentry. Both of them in range of different
This is
sentries.
very sneaky. All right, so Miracle's still back here. Oh, there's a Sentry, though. Yo, FNG?
I think they found him. He bumps into FNG, Static Storm, Kinetic Field. They are going to be able to bring down this Void pretty quickly, but no, he eats the cheese. BKB, Chrono comes down. He wants to focus the egg. Disruptor will buy back straight away, but the egg goes through. Hunskin actually survives. They almost turn onto Miracle. Now glimpse back. GH trying to keep them all alive, but I think Nigma have written a check that their asses can't cash. They've lost 2. Now they're on the run. They've committed deep, and now Alliance on the chase, on the hunt. They want more, and they'll find it. Weehaw bashed up, stunned into oblivion. He should go down here as they chase deep. Glimpsed back. Nigma losing more of this lead they've set up for themselves and given Alliance a foothold back into this game.
Basically, OG will start to posture near the pit, as will Viking, as the timer starts to tick down, and 30 seconds away from letting us know where it's going to be at afterwards. But Shad, he went forward on this, and now he's silenced. They've got the Shaka shot with the Cataclysm. They just blow him up. 70 seconds, see you later. And now moving forward is OG, but they're in trouble. Seb goes down, mid one getting low, but he's got way too much damage for them to handle on the side of Viking. They get the kill on a Boom Aramis as well as Toby, and they're looking for the full team life. Solaire, the last one to go down, dusted up in the Glimmer Cape, not gonna matter, and GG is called by Viking. OG with a 5-for-1.
Is that plus 40 spell amp for stolen spells legit? Or is minus 12 on
is
telekinesis too good? 10-second cooldown.
Yeah, baby.
It's dependent.
All right, here we go. Lasso, follow up Haunt. They'll catch S4, and he will fall. FNG also gets soloed by Miracle, while the rest of the team kills S4. That's 2 on the sideline now. No buyback on the Veno. Oracle does have it, holding it for now. The rest of Nigma pressing forward. Hanskin will get the roll away, but they found Nico, baby. BKB popped. Black Hole connects on 2. FNG is on the high ground, maybe looking for a save, but it's not going to matter. The Black Hole is just too damning. Now Nico, he's about to take a lot of damage. He pops. Whoa, that's a full team wipe. Buyback's coming if they've got him.
They
But
still have
Alliance,
golems.
they are looking to make this final hold. They will repel Nigma for now, but boy, is it costly.
They're stuck.
Oh, Viper, he gets golemed. He's trying to survive. He's trying to sustain. The Magnetize comes down. Here's Nico, baby. He comes flying out, but Hanskin limp. Both on the sideline. It's a 2v5. The lasso comes out. Mind Control still alive in the back. Somehow, 20 HP.
Under attack.
Now it's just S4, and this is going to be the final nail in the coffin. 5 down, no buybacks. Nigma low on HP, but it won't matter. GG,
Dyer's top
2-0.
tower is under
Nigma
attack.
leading this best-of-5 grand finals, 1 win away from taking the whole kit and caboodle.
That was